Hello everyone and welcome. As you can tell, this is not my usual video. This is the first time I'm doing this, and this is the first time that I'm doing a Let's Play. Though I would call it more of an I play. And because I play, I get to choose the parameters. So, as you can tell, I'm doing a playthrough of the new game Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. And this is not my first time on the system, in the sense that I've already done playthrough of the game and previously done tabletop campaign RPG stuff where things degenerated very quickly. Now, on my first playthrough, I did a serious playthrough of this. I didn't film it, I just wanted to see how the game was and get a feeling for it, and I just covered basically the intro. Now, I want to have some fun. And as an homage to my previous campaign, my previous tabletop campaign, I decided to make sort of the same character and go the most heretic route possible. So that is the premise of what I'm doing on this playthrough, and I hope you'll stick around and enjoy this. Let's hope it's going to be at least as weird as the tabletop campaign got. Without further ado, let's make a character. I may have forgot to mention that I am not going to be talking throughout the rest of this whatever long it's gonna take video, because I don't really have anything particular to say about it other than the fact that, again, I intend to make it as weird as possible. And for the few of you who have been on that fateful campaign, I hope you get all the references that I plan to make. Without further ado, I will shut up now and get on with the character creation.
You didn't stand a chance! Look upon the
Clarence, blood and mayhem shall be our anthem.
an excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity. Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer, Master. My deepest respects to you, Your Grace. A noble of the Imperium. It's been a long time since Providence last brought such eminent guests aboard this vessel. I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this voyage ship, your fate changed. You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencius, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with her ladyship. Bear it with honor. But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far. The Lord Captain and Master Ethelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Intriguing. Let's seize the opportunity. Embrace true power.
One of the von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
What's happening? Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Blood and mayhem shall be our anthem. I reject the very idea. One step closer.
What suspicion? I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
The world trembles beneath my feet. Powers unseen uncover my path. I march for power.
I'll turn you into corpse starch. Reduced to dust. One fewer target. Death to the Heretic.
Ruin, death shall reign.
Oh, this'll leave a scar!
I took care of this one. One fewer target.
I will triumph.
My ears are ringing. Reduced to dust. Die!
Intriguing. I tread a path unexplored.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber. And for that, I need him breathing. Oh, you are back with us, I see. How? We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel. An ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel. On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for? Wretched. What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's cur. Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind loyalty? Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind. Once my work is done, I'll make that pompous wench Fon Valencius watch as I sacrifice her entire dynasty and commit their fate to the gods. And you will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act. I doubt it, my dear. But that's enough talk. Fulfill your destiny.
high levels of caustic humors. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance? Request accepted.
Well, there is still another way.
Embrace true power.
Escort the child of the house to safety. Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations. Voxcast frequency. Communication protocols breached. Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Master, whatever are you doing in the warrant chamber? Master, with all due respect, what nonsense are you saying? Kunrad, a traitor? Saint's blood! You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me. And, for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense. Here.
Powers unseen uncover my path. Fate.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium. This wound will make a fine scar. That is a noticeable improvement. Now you're prepared for the trials ahead. The lower decks are teeming with heretics instigating the rabble to revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no information to go on. But that is not the worst of it. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the Navigator and the Master Helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the Navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive. Absolutely. The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved. Onward!
I am the harbinger of discord.
I will level you!
Blood-soaked tribute. I need no guidance. What a satisfying demise. I won't waste my time on that.
My place is at the fore. Indeed. I've suffered worse.
I will death shall reign. Ruin beckons.
At your beck and call. I took care of this one. Just a minor setback.
Purpose. What a satisfying demise. I will triumph.
That's not the Seneschal's job.
The world trembles.
The navigator sanctuaries are regularly monitored. I pray to the God Emperor that we are not too late.
And so, he will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
Master, watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they sing!
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valensis. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer. The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
What? You don't mean the Engineer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
That's Edelthrat! Oh, Emperor's Providence! The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it! You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity. But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
I tread a path unexplored.
Or fall!
Are you ready to die?
Anything else? On it.
This is beneath me. One step closer.
I will do my one you attack. I'm not interested. Victory is imminent.
Cover me! What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Shall reign. Intriguing. Embrace true power. The world will bow. Ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot this.
Shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Turn not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my emperor.
Sister Argenta!
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Allow me, Sister Argenta, sacred warrior of the Adepta Sororitas. Sister, this is Master von Valancius, a member of the Rogue Traders House.
The hour is dark and daunting. The ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends who are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the Dark Forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
That answer does you credit. Only the truly righteous would be so provoked by the accusation of heresy. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic!
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice. Through this door, I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
The world trembles beneath my feet. My ascension has only just begun. Let's seize the opportunity. Let us savor the coming storm.
Spare none of them!
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. Dedicated. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Descend upon the weak. I need no guidance.
A tactically sound approach. Reduce to dust! At your beck and call. I took care of this one.
Laughable.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! As the Emperor commands, I act.
Will do.
Purpose guides me to satisfying demise. I will triumph.
Guided by faith! Faith without deeds is a prayer. As the Emperor commands, eradicated.
Would you look at that? Was be gone!
Purpose guides me. Powers unseen uncover my path.
It won't open. The damned heretics have blocked the door, trembling at the thought of our approach.
A melter charge will help. There's probably one around here somewhere.
I tread a path unexplored. The world will bow. Ruinous favor prevails. Embrace true power. The world trembles beneath my feet. Powers unseen uncover my path. Perfection. Predictable. Let's seize the opportunity. Intriguing.
I better myself through my service.
The world will bow. My aspirations transcend humanity.
We should deal with this.
I tread a path unexplored. Powers unseen, uncut.
What is this place?
My mind is clouded with darkness. Emperor, lay your hand upon our brows and guard us against the morass of heresy.
An opportunity. Embrace true power. The world trembles beneath my feet. Intriguing. Powers unseen uncover my path.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls. No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Lord Captain. Who would even dare? It could have happened in the heat of battle. Not to mention that Mort was here, and he would have protected Lady Theodora to the last. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Archmilitant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds. Tainted witchcraft. It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck,
I won't risk searching for it in the warp.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more.
No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
Let's seize the opportunity. You will die screaming! Blood and mayhem shall be our anthem.
Indeed. I will do my duty.
One step closer.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. Strike with prayer.
But of course. On it. Anything else?
Pathetic.
Victory is... It will be done.
I need no guidance. Purpose. I will triumph.
I'll do it.
Was that you? Or... But of course.
Death shall reign. The world will bow. trembles beneath my feet.
The first sacrifice opens the eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
I will deliver furious retribution!
Destiny reshaped. Ruin beckons.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Indeed.
High momentum.
It will be done.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury!
My passion has failed me.
I am his will made manifest. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
I've suffered worse.
I will triumph. I need no guidance. I will triumph.
Will do.
Follow my lead! Victory is imminent.
Faith without deeds.
Can I fall back now? Stop mocking me. Was that you? Or... Will do. On it.
Brace yourself, Abelard. What advice do you...
I am not afraid to embrace the revelations that make others shriek and cover. That is the difference between me and ignorant filth. Intriguing. Embrace true power. Let's seize the opportunity.
The air. As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you, with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow, that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. May her memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the warrant of trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim... have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live. The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost. Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained. to the rogue trader dynasty survived. At the cost of many sacrifices made by the Lord Captain in the name of his own ambitions.
And here I believe I will put an end to this session. Um, if you enjoyed the video so far, and if you have stuck around till the end, thank you again for reaching this point. And please share, comment, subscribe. What other things you would like to see? Go ahead and comment. If you are one of the few who know who Mo Lister is and want to find out and remember fondly all those special moments that we had, again, comment. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.